Imagine you guys being unmuted. Couldn't be me.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Sound check. Observer.
Whee! Hello
Okay. You're good. Quill.
Hi.
Flash.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to One Piece DnD. Saya is running a bit late, but that's okay. We will continue on until she gets here. Last time on One Piece D&D, the Crimson Howl crew continued their fight with the big man, the big scary man. Hi, Saya. I just started everything. Hi. Oh, why the fuck are you so quiet on my end?
It's like you're not even late.
There you go. Saya, sound check.
I didn't even say anything. That's why I was so quiet.
Okay, there we go. Yay! All right, thank you.
Silence is the quietest voice of all,
Yeah.
but it still speaks.
Sorry, I then adjust your volume. Last time on One Piece D&D, you guys continued to fight Gonzui, the big explodey man. That was a fun fight, I think. Very fun.
It was nice.
You killed him, you took him down, and Michael basically invited you into his castle. And you suffered. There's a lot of suffering because you couldn't stop him from doing his thing. Until Aster came through with that damn water bubble and basically undid all of the undead outside of the crawling apocalypse. And
Neither was one,
who was the one who killed him? Was it you, Quill? Or no, it's actually Flash. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Aster.
It was Aster, yeah. Yeah, Aster shot him in the neck and he died. And then Yukio did a Miyabi and killed it. Killed the crawling apocalypse. So then Garp walks in, you guys talk, and he tells you to, be careful of Emu, all that fun stuff. And then you all say that you're going to try to fight against nature and go to the South Blue. He laughs, and then you all go on your merry way to Reverse Mountain. Which then, well, you guys did it. You fucking fought nature and you won. And you made it into the South Blue. And so we had a couple cutaways of different characters reacting to that, being like, Roger wants to meet you guys. And Whitebeard is curious. There's probably other people that, I haven't really revealed that are interested, but for what it is, it's that. And so, you all have arrived in the South Blue as you head to Starro Island.
Oh god, I just because of defying rules of nature, my brain immediately started playing Rules of Nature as we were going up. I have a mental image of Rules of Nature playing while we're doing a Reverse Mountain.
Rules of Nature!
You're just splashing apart a big splash of water or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The moment that you get to the top of Reverse Mountain, that's when it starts playing because you guys are actually trying to fight it.
Yep.
All right. You all have control of your characters. Welcome in. You guys are about maybe 3 days, maybe 4, 3.5. We'll say 3.5. 3.5 days away from Starro Island. It is mid-afternoon.
Okay, so we'll be a couple days off from a training thing then by the time we get to the island.
Yep.
All right. Because that'll be 3.5. That'll be 4.5 out of 7. All right.
All
Mark
right.
that down real quick so that's noted.
Gina's humming along and she, steers the ship along, kind of following the path that Aster has set out.
Yeah, getting the South Blue charts. I suppose we got those a couple of islands ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, they aren't good. I'll tell you that much. They are very rudimentary because, what use would you have for South Blue maps in the West Blue?
Oh yeah, totally. I think we would have gotten them from. Actually, I think we would have gotten them from Princess Kumi's kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Probably. Even then, they aren't good. People
Yeah.
haven't mapped out the world just yet. That's Nami's dream. We let Nami have her dream. So, even though there's a world map that you guys can properly see out of character, in character, you guys fucking winging it, basically. So,
Yeah.
yeah, you know. There might be better maps when you hit Starro. But yeah. Welcome into, your guys' shit. Your crew members are kind of all around the ship right now.
I'll make sure Gina has the latest heading, but I've got a bit of yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, yeah. Gina kind of nods and steers the ship just a bit. All right. How long do I need to stay on this course, Aster?
Oh, another. This is going to take us into tomorrow, probably.
Okay.
I'll be back in in a little bit. I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay. She kind of waves at you with one of her arms as she goes back to steering. You know, her and her 50 berry bounty.
Her
Her
whole penny bounty.
Yeah, is really just a penny worth. All right.
So Aster's going to go below decks, and if nobody minds, we'll skip ahead like a half hour or so.
Okay. Half-hour skip.
And she's going to come like out from under deck, just a little out of breath, a little red faced, and just kind of go over to Yukio at a slightly faster than normal pace. She's not running, but it's clear that there's something on her mind.
Power walking.
Power walking. Captain, can I talk to you? Can I talk to you like privately?
Yukio kind of like looks over at Aster and just kind of like takes note of how Aster's like looking at the moment. Just, I suppose so. I'm assuming it's important, whatever it is.
Yes, it's not urgent, but it's important, and I don't want to forget to say it.
And I suppose with that, Yuki would probably go to the
Very bottom deck.
to the actual captain's quarters, I guess.
Oh yeah, because there's no one in the captain's quarters right now.
Yeah.
Zed and Mushi are just sitting there eating their greens because they got they have their food. They're just sitting there chewing, munch munch munch.
Okay, this is a secret. Please don't tell anybody. Please, not right now. Not for a while. Okay?
I won't say anything. Just what's going on? You're usually not so. This. Just kind of does that like.
Yeah, she does that whole hand motion.
She gestures to all of Aster.
Yeah.
And Aster brings out something from behind her and shows it. It's a little. Actually, how did that look in this world? It's a little wooden
Stick.
handle, basically attached to containing a small piece of paper with 2 lines on it. And she says, point blank, "I'm pregnant."
Yukio just kind of like. She just kind of dead stares at Aster for like several long seconds, and it's just like. And it kind of like the hand gesture where it's just like. There's a lot of questions
Please don't
attached
be mad.
to that.
Just, well, okay. I wouldn't have bothered you with it. It really is sort of a personal matter, but, and as she's spending time here, she's like putting herself back together a little bit. The father is something of a concern. He, do you remember that? Well, no, I'll just say it. Emu.
Yukio just kind of, again, dead stares at her and just, are you implying...
Yes.
Okay.
But
I'm not even going to ask how, given the other things Emu is capable of. More just when and why.
A couple days ago, it was very obviously a risk considering the circumstances. So I got a couple of tests just to make sure. And yep. But that's not the important part. That's really not the important part. He kind of laid a, and she'll like pull up her shirt and pull down her pants a little bit and like spread her fur, and there's sort of a mark under there, under the fur. He put some sort of curse on me. I didn't think anybody noticed, even though, I did get hit by somebody during the fight with Michael. I can't change into. I actually have never shown you all that, but there's a form I can't change into now, and I can't just let non-mad, regular blades pass through me anymore.
I love this world.
It's, and she kind of just looks at the general air. She's kind of, Emu, if you're going to be doing these kind of things...
Hold on, please. Before you say anything out loud like that. I'm not trying to, get at him. Please don't, badmouth him if you could. That would make it, well, after this meeting, just keep it cool, okay? Pretend like this guy's watching and listening.
I'm more concerned with his lack of responsibility. It seems like a
Oh no, he's going to take
mistake.
responsibility. He's really, really, really going to take responsibility. And that's the part that I'm worried about. That's the reason I'm telling you. This mark, and she like quickly kind of realizes what she was doing and like puts her clothes back. This mark, it doesn't seem like it's just on me. It's a little bit in my head. Only a little bit for now. I've got control of myself, but there may come a day, if we don't somehow remove this, or at the very least find a way to keep it under control, that I may not have control of myself. That's why I needed to tell you. That's the important part here.
And she kind of just lets out like a small, just like, all right, I'll keep that in mind. I'm still going to say that Emu seems a little irresponsible, putting a mark on you that makes you unable to use your Logia powers after...
Oh, not unable. It's just kind of hard.
Well, you understand what I mean. Seems like a counterpoint to the safety of someone that this has happened to. Either way,
well, I think
we'll try and figure something out.
A lot of important people really don't think about things in the same way. I'm just gonna, I always kind of stay in the back, but I'm gonna stay in the back.
That's
Not really any different from how it was before, but I'm just, I'm just gonna, just, it's important. If I start acting too weird, I need you to, like, tackle me or something.
I'll do what I can. Just, I suppose, be about as careful as you normally are, and we'll figure something out.
Yeah, like, someone who could, like, modify this or something like that. I don't know. I don't know a lot about curses or whatever this is.
Well, we are in the South Blue to, well, go see. We'll try and find one of the dragons, which, well, if they're anything like Lilicora was, might be able to do something. They might be able to do something about that. In the meantime, just do your best to not worry too much about things, and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, thank you, Captain. Just, that's it. That's it. Thank you. Sorry.
Fine, just
It'll happen again.
next time you decide to have a dalliance with whatever the Emu is, at least notify us ahead of time, I suppose. Or tell him that he should at least notify everyone ahead of time before he absconds with you.
That would be
Either way.
really, really embarrassing.
And she kind of just like,
You don't tell everyone when you're gonna go have a good time with Clara, do you?
I suppose that is a fair point, but then again, Clara's on the ship. Emu's somewhere.
Somewhat bright and sunny, that's for sure. But it just suffice to say, travel isn't really a concern.
It's something I seem to have noticed about him, especially now. Which does beg the question, if you can just do that, why not just have a proper conversation instead of the headache-inducing version? Regardless, just take care of yourself.
Because then he'd have to leave home. Or, his nice place, his nice palace. Rich and
I
powerful
suppose
people
nobles don't normally like doing that. Then again, nobles also don't normally orchestrate the entire downfall of a kingdom several hundred years in the past. So, maybe he's become more of a shut-in since then. Maybe that's why. Whatever.
I mean, he has people to do that for him, right? If he's part of the Navy, he's got people to do that for him.
And then Yuki kind of like stops for a minute. She starts thinking, just like, wait a minute. Do we know when the Navy was actually established?
I think I think he's probably like an admiral or a vice admiral or something.
All right. Are you asking that in character or out of character? Because I can give you answers.
Oh, in character. It's in character. Yukio's not sure.
Out of character. The Navy was formed around the same time the world government was, aka 800 years ago.
Oh, so after that, right after that.
Yeah, right after that. So basically right after the fall of the ancient kingdom is when the Navy was established.
All right, let's see. Let's see
Well,
if Yukio
I mean,
does
the Navy as it
anything.
is. Yeah, it won't be a history check, but the Navy as it is was formed around 800 years ago. Because I assume they basically converted all their militaries into the Navy. But yeah, you're not sure, but you can kind of get an idea that it's been a long time. That the Navy's been around for a very long time.
Yeah, you could just kind of like, maybe he didn't have people for that, and now he does. That's not particularly fond of that thought. not much I can do about it.
Maybe he's
Either way, just
maybe he's one of the elders or something. I don't know. He's pretty high up. It seemed like.
yeah, he's also been around for a very long time. Either way, just take care of yourself, and we'll figure out something.
Yeah, and it is gonna happen again. I'm not gonna lie to you and say it's not. It's gonna happen again.
She kind of does that look like she's about to say something, and then just stops and just. I suppose the honesty is appreciated. And she just kind of pats Astor on the shoulder and walks out of the captain's quarters.
As Yukio does so, Clara kind of looks back at her and is like, "Everything okay?"
It's fine. She kind of says that with that kind of like look at her eye of just like, eh. Just
Okay.
like,
I won't ask if you aren't willing to tell.
Yukio just kind of, not my place to,
Ah,
but it's fine.
one of those things. That's right. All
I'm gonna
right.
turn to Den Mushy and say, "You better not say anything either. You hear?
The Den Mushi kind of look up at her and just blink.
Even if they ask, you better not."
They just slow blink at her.
And then I'm out of there.
Captain. Yep, Ted.
Oh boy.
We have a fucking problem.
Yukio just kind of like, with as fast as she just kind of like apparates onto the deck. Just, what is it?
Yep, Toad is leaning over the railings of the deck and he's looking into the ocean. I think that's a Sea King, Captain.
Noted.
Hello, everyone. All right, hold on. Let me fix everyone's positions real quick. Yep. So basically, how this is going to go down is that the crew will have their own actions.
Is this the same day as the?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Same day. Like literally, like right after your conversation.
No. I mean, as the Michael fight.
No.
It's
This
been a
is
couple
like
days
it's
since
been a couple. It's been
Okay,
like
all right.
2 to 3 days. So you guys all have long rests and shit. So you're
Okay,
fine.
just making sure, because that would have been a little awkward.
Yeah. No. You guys. This is like 2 days after. All right.
Excellent.
Need you all to make me perception checks, please.
Oh, goody, my favorite.
Right before I open up turns and shit.
Holy shit, I actually got a good perception check?
Yo,
What is happening?
Got a solid 22.
Nice. All right. You see.
Good across the board, actually.
14.
Yeah. You see the Sea King kind of swimming kind of along here, and it stops about here before it breaches the water and roars at you all. Time to roll me initiative, everyone.
Oh.
Combat.
Yep. Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Okay.
We are so porked.
Alright.
It says
fine.
1 and then 8. We're fine.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Fine.
Right, I'm rolling this on Gina's thing, basically. Let me pop open the Caravel, just kind of put it in the corner here. Roll initiative.
That token image, it just makes me think of a fucking dragon turtle.
I know
Fair.
exactly what you mean.
Yeah. Like, it gives dragon turtle vibes.
All right. Okay, how would this work? Aster rolled higher than the Sea King, but the Sea King rolled a nat 20. Does a nat 20 go first?
I think initiative doesn't care.
Yeah, initiative, nat 20s, so, like, saving throws and an initiative count nat 20s mean nothing, technically. It just
Yep.
means you get the highest number bonus
Copy.
total possible.
Yeah.
Copy
Yeah,
that.
the rules
Aster,
is written
you're...
that
I think if it's technically rules as written, crits only affect attacks.
yes, a lot
Not
of
even
people do
skill
otherwise,
checks.
and, you know, I wouldn't blame him. So if you said the Sea King wanted to go first, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
Nah. I'll just go with that.
Critical success on checks and saves is a pretty common house rule.
Okay.
And initiative is technically just a dex check.
All right. Aster, you're first.
I'm gonna run over to the railing and I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
Smart.
And I'm gonna start talking.
All right. Start talking.
Hi, excuse me. How are you doing today?
Hungry.
Well, if you try and eat us, we'll fight back.
Good.
It won't be easy.
Want fight. Hungry.
There's probably other things that might be easier.
Hungry.
Can't get-
It's
Well,
not very effective.
just give it a think. After. Well, just give it a think after a second. This might be more than you can chew.
Chew.
Tisk.
Chew. Hungry. All right. Is that your turn, Aster, or are you gonna like?
I think I'm gonna activate a form.
Okay.
I'll activate, my archer form because we're at a distance here,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't go in the water.
All right.
So I said those things when I was right next to Yukio, and I'm just gonna move over here, so I'm not like right next to the railing. It bucks, I fall off and into the water, and then there's problems.
Okay.
And you know,
That's it. Turn pass.
All right. Sea King. Well, it's hungry. It swims up and it extends its long serpentine body above the water. Let's see. Actually moves over here. Hi, Yukio. Hello.
Hey.
You look yummy. It's hungry. So, Nom.
miss. Barely a miss.
Yeah, it chews in the space that you were in, and it growls, and it tries to slither up and constrict you.
Yeah, that one's hitting.
With all these high rolls, man.
I don't know. All right, you take 13 damage, and you are grappled.
Okay.
You're up.
All right. Well, wait a minute. I gotta check something. This could be funny.
What could be?
Let's see. No, scroll down. Not that one. This one. Oh, I'm about to fuck with this thing so hard.
Yeah, what's up?
You know, the Yukimono has a really funny thing
Yeah.
called immaterial step. I can just move through creatures.
Oh.
Oh god. Does that... Oh, I guess... It's not like rap, never mind. I'm thinking of
Technically,
Pokemon.
I think if you're grappled, it reduces your speed to 0. So you could activate
Yeah,
that
you
and fall down.
you can move through creatures, but you can't move.
You could fall into the ocean if you wanted to, but I don't think you could move back onto the deck.
Oh yeah, no, that's the plan. I'm going to just fall
I'll just
through
fucking
it
plummet.
into the water.
Okay.
Does that work? I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. I guess it works like that. Okay.
Well, good thing you've got water breathing on you.
Yeah. Well, good thing she also has
Must be
fucking
nice.
maritime. It blinks in confusion and roars as its prey has escaped it.
Everybody only saw it once, very briefly during the fight with Michael with the crawling chaos. But this time, like Yukio is just like wrapped up by this thing, and then she just like you just watch her just fall straight through it. Just like what the?
You are now under the ship.
I did
Cool.
warn you. If you change your mind about attacking us, just tell me, and we'll let you go.
Hungry.
The ship
Where
right now.
food?
And so since I'm no longer grappled, I would get my movement back, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now that I have movement, let's see. What's the other thing this can do? Let's see, is that an action or is that action? Tell me. Okay, so yeah, that is oh, it's a bonus action. Okay. All right, I am going to use my bonus action for another thing from the Yukimono, because I haven't gotten to use this yet since everything on the other place was undead. Which is a problem for this ability.
Okay.
I'm gonna use major possession. I'm gonna spend a charge, and I need that thing to make me a DC 16 Charisma saving throw.
Oh, okay. Christmas save.
Damn it, on the dot.
On the dot.
Wait.
That's crazy.
Does it affect charisma? I forget. Does the vital sacrifice affect charisma saves?
I don't think it does.
It is so much shit to vital sacrifice. Because a creature make a wisdom dex no, not charisma. Damn. All right, that's worth a shot.
What the shot?
All right, so expend that charge for that. Yeah, that would have been nice if I could have got that off on it. That would have helped a little bit for everybody else. Oh well. And I'm just gonna use my actual movement speed to kind of like keep pace with it. Just in the water, and I'm gonna just stand it.
Okay, go ahead and stab it.
All right. 17?
Well, let me double check my AC. No, it doesn't hit. Why does it have so much armor?
I don't know, you made it.
No, hold on. I actually have to look. Okay. That's my fault. Why the fuck does it have that much AC?
Okay.
No, it was a typo.
Don't tell me it's like 25 or something.
It was 20. I put it as 29. It's supposed to be 19.
Oh, okay. Still misses. But,
Still misses.
Okay.
But,
Yeah, that's my fault. I was
so
like, wait, that doesn't seem right. Why the fuck is it 29 AC? What the fuck is this?
And second attack. There we
That
go.
hits.
That one is.
Yep.
All right. And we will do. Let's see.
All right, Miyabi. I mean, Yukio. Hit me with that damage, please. You know I'm right. Why are you booing me?
All right, there you go. Oh.
32 damage. Not bad. Not bad.
All right, spend that demon dice. Okay.
Nice.
And that's it for my turn. That's everything I could do.
It roars out
I'm gonna
in
move myself
pain
kind
and
front.
kind of like
Yeah.
turns around to look at you. It is not looking at anyone else. It's like, food! Hungry! Ember, you're up. Sayaka, you're on deck.
Yep.
all right. Well,
And there's an ally next to it. Yippee!
Yeah, there is. Can I climb the mast?
You can.
I have a climb speed.
You can. I apologize that this map does not show masts. But
That's
yes. Yes, you can.
I do have a climb speed, don't I?
You do.
Yeah, climbing along because yeah. Second story work. Yeah. Well, in that case, nice and easy. Bonus action. Oh, there's a front mast as well, isn't there? Oh yeah, I don't even have to go as far. Oh, beautiful. Bonus action dash. So I can just go all the way up.
Okay.
Is there a way I can display height on Roll20?
No, sadly. I wish there was.
I thought there
Alright,
was.
Well, I've gone 50 feet up. That's
Okay.
probably a bit too far, actually. Let's call that 30, so I can
Okay.
actually, be in range.
Yep. All right.
And oh, what's that? There's a friend next to this blasted fish. Speaking of blasted, wapow, gun. Oh my god!
So, hi.
You're kidding!
Roll me a D100, please.
Oh god, we do that. Oh god.
Yeah, remember? I do that. It doesn't come up often because you guys actually roll good. 80 to 85. What the fuck is this? Why is this a thing? End your turn and move to the bottom of the initiative order at the start of the next round? What the fuck?
I mean, that was the end of my turn anyway, but like, that's rogue gaming, baby.
So, you're moving after the ship.
I'm actually cursed. I need to stop using Roll20 and just get my dice, which is not much better, to be honest.
Yep. Sayaka, you're up.
Let's see. May I ask, like, what does the ship even do? Like, what does it do on the turn order? Because I'm genuinely confused.
Cannons and the harpoon.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Okay.
you should probably try and lure it in front if you can do that.
It's right in front of a cannon right now, you know.
Oh, it is in front of a cannon, true. We have to
Well,
have
I
it
didn't
on the
put
front.
I didn't put down the
Cannons are smart,
tokens, but Yep Toad is arming that cannon.
Yeah,
The game is
Also-
going good. Hi Sky, welcome in.
Hey, wifey.
Hi, chat.
Hello.
I'm putting Hunter's mark on him.
Alright. Copy that. Me Hunter's
then-
market. Those
I don't.
two miss. Sadly.
Okay. Well, whatever. I guess that's all I do for my turn, because that's all I can do.
No worries. I understand. The ship. Alright. Because it's not in range of the harpoon, at least not yet. It does how many actions? I think it's only just that one. I don't even know how Yep Toad fucking missed it. It's right there, but he misses. Esther, hello.
Yeah, it's my turn again. I was trying to determine what extra spell that's Aster would have prepared, and I think I'm going to be fair. It's not charm or dominate, not charm, monster, or dominate beast, but I think in this case, confusion is a good one.
Confusion, okay. What saving throw do I need to make it?
So confusion, you're going to need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Damn.
I think this thing's roll or only has a like 15 to 20 die.
Yeah.
Oh, if it makes it, it makes it. Nothing to do about that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there would be, but I've got wheel on, not woe today.
Hmm.
So I'll call that that. I'm gonna step lively.
Okay.
Get an angle here. I'm gonna shoot it with my astral bow.
Okay. Go ahead and hit it. Or you can try.
I can try.
You can try. Oh, it hits! Do damage.
9 damage.
Nice. That's a good amount of damage.
And I'm gonna back up. There we
It's-
go. Out of range.
It's Ingy.
Center of the ship. Center of the ship. Actually, next to a railing to grab onto. Next to a railing to grab onto.
Oh, I can do something funny.
Oh boy.
Not happy.
Hi, remember when I said this thing was kind of like a dragon?
Breathe fire.
No. It like
I am 30 feet in the air if that matters.
it does matter. You're not getting hit, but the ship is. All right, Saya, make me a DC 16, please.
DC 6. Huh?
X.
Dex save.
Dex
My
save.
bad. Sorry, I
That was
forgot to save.
almost like the biggest. We're so back to it's so over. I've seen.
We love the metronome.
Dex is over here. Damn. I rolled a fucking 2.
Uh-oh.
I'm genuinely convinced these dice hate me. I only roll 1s and 2s.
Welcome to the club, pal.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
I'm scared.
Well, you should be, because that's a lot of damage.
68. It just takes.
Well, then
68
I'm
damage.
just knocked out.
Yeah. It launches
Bloody
out a... Is it a cone? It's a cone! Oh, shit! Never mind. Wait, hold on. It is... Okay, never mind. I thought it was a beam. Why is it a cone? Alright. Well, the ship takes some damage. Okay. Did I not give it any other things? Why did I not do that? Hold on. The mass stays intact, but it is damaged. So, yeah,
I should probably get off of that.
Gina goes, "Oh no, my hard work."
No! You fucking fish!
Nina's second swear word.
We're all so proud of her.
Alright. Saya, make me a... Okay, so how we do this is when you're looking at your character sheet, do you see the thing that says death saves right under temporary HP?
Oh god, this attack is considered sea stone for damage?
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Alright, that's a fail, so put a tick on fail, please.
Oh, God.
Nothing bad really happens until you hit 3 fails.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Until you hit 3, you're fine. Alright. Yukio, you're up. It just unleashed a powerful blast, and you can assume it hit someone based on Gina's anger.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same bonus action thingies before.
Okay.
So make me another charisma save.
Okay. Charisma saving throw. It fails it.
All right, that's great because now its speed is halved, and
That's nice.
it gets disadvantage on the first attack roll it makes on each of its turns until the effect ends, which it lasts for 1 minute, but it does get to make another save at the end of each of its turns. So it will get to repeat the save at the end of its turn, but for now, it does have half speed and disadvantage on the first attack roll.
Okay.
And now I'm going to actually slap it again. Try to.
Okay.
This thing actually has decently high AC.
After the ship, it will be Ember. Okay, right. No, actually after.
No,
your
because
turn,
I got set to the end of the turn order, didn't I?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead. Give me attacks.
Do you want to...
That's misses.
Do I add my vital sacrifice? Because the vital sacrifice adds a D6 to it. Do I see if the D6 is enough?
Go ahead and try if you want to.
I'd need to roll at least a 4, so I got like 50-50 odds of rolling enough. With
30% chance. You say it'd be like, "Oh, never tell me the odds."
Or do I just save that for the second roll?
Gambit never folds.
All right, let's roll the D6. Fuck yeah, it hits. Let's
Nice. All right, it hits. Give me that damage,
go. Be
please.
careful. Thank you, vital sacrifice. All right, and we're gonna spend another.
And what do we say? Thank you, Matt Mercer.
Yeah, thank you, Matt Mercer.
Yes. Thank you, Matt Mercer.
Thank you, Matt Mercer.
All right, let's take the demon strike on again and damage. Nice.
Holy shit. Okay.
Just a
Okay.
cool 26.
Yeah. All right, second attack.
That hits.
It's nice. All right, and I'm not gonna use another one on that, so we'll do. Okay, 19 more, and then I'm going to use my movement to get back onto the ship. Yay, Mariner, for giving me a climb speed and a swim speed. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Mariner.
So, like, right there is probably all of my actual movement to get over and up the ship. And then, do I action surge?
Up to you.
Like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
feel like
you
I
could
feel like I action surge. I feel like this feels like an action surgeable moment.
Okay, go
Yeah,
ahead.
Like, we want to
Alright.
tell the Sea King, this is why you shouldn't have come here.
Yeah. So let's make 2 more attacks.
Okay, that hits.
And
That hits.
Oh,
That
it's
actually misses. It misses by
off.
1.
It's 1 off, yeah. Yeah, it's 1 off.
Hold
All right.
on. Actually, if you could, roll 1d6, please.
Are you guiding it?
Let me
You're
just double check here to make sure I have the ability right.
Wheeler Woe.
Heal and woe.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it has to
that
be
would
actually
work.
within 30 feet of me. So let's just check the distance.
I don't think that's 30 feet. Maybe.
Nope. Okay, never mind. You missed.
Oh, never mind. All right.
Saya,
Should've
make
been
me
closer to
another death save.
Everybody got
Right.
Aster.
Make me another death save. Okay, that's another fail.
Again, I've told you.
Look,
Things just
be
hate
glad it's-
me.
Just be glad it wasn't a nat 1. If they hated you, you would be dead right now. If that was a nat 1, you'd be dead.
Yeah, that's...
I'm playing dangerously
True.
close to it.
Well, not as soon as it gets to be my turn.
All right. Yeah, this.
They angle the harpoon just right, and they fucking land a hit. Okay, it needs to make me a dexterity saving throw. Okay, so it's not grappled by it, but it does take 11. So that's... All right, Ember, you're up. And after this, you'll have your normal number back.
Oh, I go back to it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's only just for this
Um,
turn, so it was a 14.
Thank God for
This-
that.
It's just this turn, so
I mean, strictly speaking, just being at the bottom of initiative is just like being at the bottom of initiative, you know?
yeah. All right, hit
Hold on.
Quill.
Wouldn't that technically work? Can I technically use steady aim to give myself advantage, and then at the
Yes.
end of my turn let go and drop off the mast?
Yes.
Yes.
You take some damage, but
I'm 30 feet up, which I think is
that's
only like a d6 or something like that, right?
that's
It's like
2d6.
2d6.
Yeah,
It's
that's
2d6.
That's
Yeah.
That's
1d6
worth it for
per
advantage.
10 feet.
That's
Alright.
worth it. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Bonus action steady aim. Give me that
Steady.
advantage, baby.
Okay.
Because I am far away from everyone, so. Bang bang, shooty gun. Please don't be a 1.
It hits.
Nice.
22, baby! And Yukio's still within 5 feet, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
She's still in 5 feet.
Awesome. That means it's. Oh, I've got advantage anyway. That's sneak attack.
Well, yeah,
Jesus Christ, I have 4d6 of sneak attack now. Wow.
yeah. Rogue Gaming. All right, hit me with those numbers.
Ooh, that's actually pretty average roll.
Yeah, 2 5s, 2 1s. Yeah.
2 5 2 1s
Yeah,
is very it's
yeah.
average. That's pretty solid.
And
It's 24 bludgeoning.
you rolled pretty well on the d8. Well,
Yeah.
above average.
No, that was actually solid.
All right. So you drop from the mast.
And I let go and drop down to the ground. Because that mast is
you
apparently
have-
very close to falling over.
You take 6 damage.
Well, one
6
more,
damage.
one more d6.
Oh.
She was 30 feet up.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think it's 20 foot and then another d6 for every 10.
Technically, it's 10 feet and then another d6 for every 10.
I thought 20 was.
I thought so too, but I couldn't find the rule about it. Maybe that was the playtest.
9. Just
maybe.
take 9 damage.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, apparently it is just a d6 for every 10. I could fall 10 feet and be fine.
All right, Aster, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna rush over to the balcony.
I could fall like 20 and be fine.
Okay.
Oh, you do land prone,
Tina.
apparently. Ah, shit.
And I'm gonna
Well-
cast Healing Word
I guess I'll be prone.
Okay.
Oopsie.
on Saya.
All right. How much healing are you gonna give Saya?
6.
All right, Saya, you now have 6 health, and you no longer get rid of those 2 death saves. You're good.
Yep, you're good. There you go. And I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on the Sea King.
Okay, guiding bolt.
Actually, wait a minute. I can't do that. Sorry, I forgot.
Okay.
Bonus action, spell rule. Bonus action, spell rule.
Okay, so then
Okay.
archer form then.
Oh no, that's a bonus action as well, so I can't do that.
Hmm.
I can, however, cast a cantrip. So there's no rule that says I have to cast this on the ground, I don't think. Nope, I do have to cast it on the ground. Okay, there is a rule that says that I have to cast it on the ground.
Okay.
I'm going to take the dodge action. I'm going to call it a day.
Okay. The Sea King is mad. Let's do a.
Saving Saya is enough reward for me.
Fair enough. All right. It's going to bite you, Yukio.
A disadvantage wouldn't have mattered. Damn. Actually, wait. Plus bonus. Yeah, no. Still wouldn't have mattered. Just barely. Alright, so 18.
18 misses, right?
Yeah, 18 misses.
It doesn't miss the ship, though. That's something you have
Yeah.
to keep in mind. All right, that means.
Let's see that I put it down to. Yeah.
Okay. That's its turn. Yukio, you're up.
Alright. Let's see. Anything else funny I can do with my stuff now?
Ember, you are on deck.
I could do.
Heh,
Could
on
do
deck.
That feels like.
Huh?
Get it? Well, I say on deck meaning that you're up next. It's something I picked up from another DM. But you're on deck.
But I'm on the deck.
Yeah.
Let's bro.
All right, I need to make a funny. I need to make the funny radius. I'm gonna use my.
All right, make that funny radius, motherfucker.
Yeah. Let's do. Let's see. No, not line. Circle. Linger. Yes. And then I've got a. I think. Now, can I move this?
You
Should be able
can.
to move this, right?
I don't think you can.
No, damn it. I guess I need to put it like 2 down. That's fine, because I can do. Yeah, so yeah, put like 1 over. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
All right. Yeah, and I need that thing to make. What is it? Just.
It's an insane.
Oh yeah, insane. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, no, it's not making it.
Okay, yeah, no, definitely not making that. All right, let's roll those d6s.
Oh, geez. +0? Okay.
Yeah.
That's smarter than I was thinking for a Sea King.
All right. All right,
It
12.
is a king.
Yeah. All right, 12 funny psychic damage.
It's
Okay.
like a normal man's worth of intelligence.
Okay, 39.
All right. Because that is an action the first time I use it. It's bonus action to move it around, but it's an action to
This Sea King could graduate college.
Yeah, I'll use my bonus action to get my vital sacrifice going again. So let me roll that d6. See how much damage I take. Every time.
Every time.
Every time. Never punished.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yep, that is my turn.
Ember, you are up. Saya, you're on deck.
Yippee! It's me again. Can you guess what I'm gonna do?
You're going to steady aim shoot it in the dome.
Okay, so since I fell, I'm prone. Does standing up from prone, because it costs movement, but
Yeah.
steady aim says you cannot move this turn. Do I have to? Does standing up prevent steady aim?
I'd say
Because
yes.
it uses movement, so I think that counts as
Yeah,
movement,
I was about
but
to
I'm
say.
not moving.
I think because you're using movement, it would consider it to be you moving.
Yeah, I mean, I can't like exactly line up a shot while I'm standing. Okay, well, I could just stay prone.
Yeah.
To get advantage.
It does in fact count. So
Yeah, I think so. I think that makes sense. I think anything that uses movement counts.
Yeah.
In
So
that case,
which, I mean, to be fair, being prone isn't gonna hurt you shooting it.
yeah, it's
so-
fine. So I'm just gonna stay. I'm just gonna stay down and steady aim again.
all right, pop it.
Bonus action, steady aim. Come on.
Hits. Okay,
Nice.
that's good
7.
damage.
Beautiful. We get the sneak attack.
Ooh,
Oh,
very nice.
good rolls.
Woo!
Just
Alright.
fucking blow that fish's brain out.
It's still up, but it's not looking good.
Fuck.
Saya, you're up.
Blow some of his brain out.
Yeah.
You can now attack again, just to let you know. Oh shit! All right,
Nice.
how much? Just give me that damage, Saya.
Good shit. Good shit.
Give me one more attack. That hits.
Yeah, let's go.
That's healing, so no.
Oh, who are
I'm
you healing?
myself.
Okay, yeah, heal
we're
yourself.
doing
rolling
Persona.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, she really points the gun to like her head and she shoots herself with a heal bullet.
And play.
All right, the ship's turn and they shoot the cannon. Motherfucker, they like. All right, Aster, you're up.
It's too wiggly.
It is too wiggly. It keeps
right.
moving too much.
Oh, I have the soundboard for this.
You okay down there, Saya?
Yeah, I'm just healing.
Okay, good. Excuse me again, Gina?
Okay.
Back over to my safe railing. My railing did my safe railing.
You're safe railing. Okay.
Right, guiding bolt. Well, first I'm going to do archer form.
Okay. Misses.
That's miss. Now I'm going to do a guiding bolt.
Okay.
Misses again.
There is spell attacks actually.
Uh-oh.
Can you roll me a D100, please?
I can roll a D100.
93. Can you make me a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, please?
I can try.
Okay.
No, I cannot.
You fall prone. On a failure, you take 1d6 bludgeoning damage, 1d6 thunder damage, and are knocked unconscious for 1 minute or until you receive damage from any source.
What happens?
The spell backfires on you.
Oh,
Like as you're like gathering it, it fucking stutters and explodes in your face.
I have
which
a
one of those is
question.
the thunder and which one's the bludgeoning?
The one is the bludgeoning and the 2 is the thunder.
Okay, I guess I'll take all 3 because resistance versus 1 damage doesn't reduce it to 0.
Yes, Aya?
You say damage from any source. What about heal bullets? Because that's technically still an impact.
Yeah, that would work.
Okay.
Seeking's turn.
sure Gina can help me wake up.
Yeah. Okay, doesn't recharge it, so it is going to just do its normal thing. Oh, fuck!
Ooh.
Now I need to make it to 100.
Okay.
About time.
Okay, so that's a 40. Hold on 1 second, please. That's technical weapon attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it is magic, it is considered a like a magic attack, and then if it is literally anything that physical, whether it's a bite, a tail slap, or a sword, it is a weapon attack.
Okay. It has disadvantage on its next attack, so it has disadvantage on this as well. It misses Yukio.
Yeah,
Yukio, you're up.
get funny.
Yep.
All
Hey,
right.
it's only fair, right? It's only fair.
Yeah. All right. Well, it needs to make me that int save since it's still in the funny circle.
Oh boy. Okay.
Nice.
Nope.
Roll me that damage.
Ooh.
So, the Sea King, as it tries to grapple you, it gets burned by the flames. It lets out a roar, and half of its body just kind of collapses onto the deck as it finally takes its last breath.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations. Hey, guess what health you guys left it
We
on?
love. Was it on 1 again?
No, it was on 4.
4. Okay. It's not 1. So.
If Aster hadn't literally just biffed it twice.
All right. Yeah, Yukio kind of like seeing like half of this thing on the deck, just kind of like looks at where it's like hanging over and just kind of just makes her way to just like cut off the part that's hanging over so that it's not just trailing along the side of the ship.
The water turns red, and to your horror, you see more young Sea Kings come up and start devouring what is left of the Sea King you killed.
We gotta get out of here.
What the fuck?
It's
We
a
should probably
survival of the fittest.
yeah.
Makes a nice decoy for us at least.
Yeah, we should probably go. In
Uh,
the meantime, this is a
on it.
lot of meat.
Make me a medicine. What would be a good food check?
I mean,
Constitution?
like
Nature would be probably the best option
yeah,
here.
I was gonna say it'd either have to be nature survival for like
Roll me a nature or survival check to see how much food you get.
well, if I have the option, I'm gonna take survival because I'm
Don't
better
worry,
at
that's
that.
harvesting food, not. Yeah.
Yeah, if you have it.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Not bad.
Not bad. Definitely better than what it would have been with nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have 12 days of rations just from that for the entire crew.
Damn. Okay. All right, I'll mark that down.
Yippee! I finally got to use a Sea King sheet.
Okay, so that ups our ration count by a decent amount.
Yeah.
So we
So
are stocked on rations. Damn.
yeah. So yippee.
Good stuff.
Yeah, so that's, I mean, 12 days, so that would be 12 times 3, 36 plus 120. You have like 156 days of rations.
God.
Well, 155 because, or actually, but 153 because a couple days have passed. I need to keep track
Yeah.
of that better. But yay, you did it!
Wait, how many more days have passed?
It's at 156 when you left Bollywood. It took you a day and a half to get to Rose Garden. And it
Yeah.
took you about another half a day to get to Reverse Mountain. And it's been about a day since you left Reverse Mountain. So
Yeah.
5 days of rations. So 156 minus 5. So yeah,
Yeah.
151 days of rations at this point.
That's as many Pokemon as there are.
At least in the first generation, yeah.
I was gonna say I think there's more
That's
than
as
that.
many
Original
Pokemon as
151.
there are.
Yep. All right. Yippee! Is out of combat.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, we love little side combats.
Yeah,
Love that.
I finally got to use my Seeking sheet. I've had that for a
Yeah,
long
when-
fucking time.
When I get fucking obliterated, I don't love that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, breath weapons are pain.
Yeah, breath's rough.
Those
Yeah.
things hurt
Those things do hurt.
a lot.
All right. And so nothing happens for the rest of the trip. All the way to your next destination. Starro Island. Da 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 da! Yay!
Woo!
Oh,
You all get a long rest, by the way. So
Nice.
you're all healed.
oh, you'd
and-
love to see it.
I mean,
Hooray!
yeah, you basically had three long rests, three long rests to heal after that.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you all kind of decide that Clara comes with you, and the others stay on the ship to protect it. They all kind of nod and wish you luck on the island. Basically telling you to get what you need done. And so you all sail on your little raft. You kind of dock it here, and you see a couple, pirates on the edge of Sorrow Island. They kind of look at you, look at the bounties, look at you again, and they choose to ignore you. They're like, "Nope, we're not fucking with you. Nope, you guys by nature, we're not fucking with you."
I'm gonna wait.
Random mooks making a smart decision. Glory be.
One of them kind of walks up. Welcome to Starro Island, Crimson Hell. You're talk of the town lately.
You
What are
know,
we
I
talking
was
about?
expecting something like this given the news cube, but wasn't expecting it so soon.
Pretty sure the Hacks Morgan was really, really excited. I don't know. I heard some stuff from a friend of mine. Yeah, Starro Island. Welcome to South Blue. It's warmer here than anywhere else, and it's kind of calm. Kind of.
Kind of.
Kinda.
Oh, you said kind of as well. If you take down that path, and he kind of points kind of southwest of him, so kind of
Oh yeah, down that way.
yeah, down this
Okay.
way. Imagine there's an actual path there of loose cobbles. You'll hit the main city. I bet you people will notice you, but they won't cause trouble. They're used to pirates and shit.
Good to know. And so Yukio just kind of she's realizing, well, there's not really much to do here. She just kind of starts making her way for the main city.
Yep. Clara follows along. All right. I just wanted to do a quick scene of that.
Yeah.
I don't have a name for this place. I didn't come up with one in time, so just assume I did. Assume that there is a name for this place. As the
Yes,
map
yes.
loads. We love map loading.
Map loading!
Yay.
It's taking
My
a hot
favorite
minute.
pastime.
Yeah. So I should have focus painted you all. So this is where you are. You're coming in on the bridge. It is a beautiful little city. There's a canal kind of going through everything. There's people on ships. People selling fish on the markets. Selling little, little treats. There's some cows, surprisingly, very rare animal to see. Maybe like 1 or 2 horses, and
Musume.
hashire hashire musume. So yeah, welcome to Staro's kind of like mainland.
Yeah, Yukio kind of like looking around. We should probably get a proper map of the South Blue.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll do that. Is there anything else?
Not that I can directly think of. We're good on rations for quite a while. So I suppose anything else we do here is just whatever we feel like.
Clara kind of
Okay.
like stands next to Yukio, and she just says, I don't know what it is. I'm not seeing it, but I think I have a bad feeling.
let's find out. Equally unperceptive as usual.
Oh, we should get some more salt.
Okay.
Meat preservation.
Never mind.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Yukio,
get some food.
Yukio, Yukio, are you okay today? You never do perception checks this well. What's going on? What's going on here? Something ain't right.
Oh man,
Something's wrong. I never roll good perception as Yukio. Something's wrong.
Something's wrong. I can feel it.
First
You
it was
stole the luck from my first roll of the day.
Yeah, first was the 18 perception. Now a nat 20 perception. What's happening?
As Yukio kind of looks around, she can even feel it in the air. Something heavy is happening, but she not even she can tell what's going on. But she can tell that even the hairs on the back of her neck are standing straight up. Something is going to happen today. But she
Yukio kind of
knows
she
what.
kind of looks at Clara and just, I know what you mean. Something feels off.
Stay together?
Probably a good choice.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Or at least stay in a groups. Going off alone might be a bad idea.
Yes, might be best to at least stay in groups. I don't think we all need to stay together, but the groups seems like the wise choice.
Sayaka? Clara turns to.
Yes.
Keep an eye on Aster. Join her.
Oh, okay.
Just in case. Doesn't hurt to have an extra marksman. Ember, what do you plan on doing?
No.
If you had said join Aster, I would have thought you were setting yourself up on a date. Hmm?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Emma does
that's
not
like
have
a
time
Clara.
for dating. Oh, for Clara.
That's like a Clara.
No.
That makes more sense.
It would not be a date. We are going to go scout out some information. See what's going on. Why the atmosphere is so thick with tension.
I think I'll leave you two to your romance.
All right. Clara nods and she kind of leads the way to like the tavern, leaving Aster and Sayaka to themselves.
Well,
Yep.
we're gonna go buy a map.
Okay. I'll follow you.
As you go along, even Yukio, because you rolled perception very well, even you can tell the townspeople can feel it, that there's something in the air. They do notice you, and they kind of nod in respect, be like, hey, don't, as long as you don't fuck with me, we don't fuck with you, type of situation.
Yeah. The respectable approach.
Yeah. Clara steps up to this dude, kind of like staring at the sky. Is there something going on? Yeah, I think so. Kind of hard to tell. He kind of rubs his bald head. That's weird. She doesn't usually come around this place. Who is she? He kind of looks at Clara. Like, what do you mean she? Everyone knows who she is, and he doesn't explain further. But we're not going to get more information of him. Come along.
Heavens. Always the best place for information with the worst people.
Aster and Sayaka, you are in the food markets.
Dang, are there any other markets?
Yeah, so you kind of further up, near like the edge of the city wall, you can probably find a map.
Okay, yeah, we're going up there then.
Yep. The music that I have on right now is so good for tension building. It's so good. Alright, Aster, as you kind of walk up to this lady, she kind of turns and smiles. Oh, hello? Are you looking for anything?
Yes, in fact.
Um,
Sorry, sneeze.
Okay.
In fact, we're looking for a map of the South Blue.
Oh, we don't have the entire South Blue mapped, but we do have the surrounding islands, if that helps.
It would anything for right now.
Yeah. She kind of goes in and starts searching through some parchment. As you cross under the gate and through everything, this is supposed to be a celebration, right? You know, this town is
Yeah, it
probably
seems kind of festive.
Yeah, there's apparently a festival, but no one is cheerful. Even the guards, as you walk past them, they are on edge. Especially these four. And the four, like, on top of, like, basically the gateway, they are, like, nervous, Yukio. You can tell because of that perception check. It's like they're
Based off of-
anticipating something.
Yeah, based off of the feeling I have and the annoyingly vague information from that one passerby, I get the feeling, well, that this feeling is from whoever she is.
We'll have to keep an eye out then. Okay, there we go. No worries. No worries, Saya. Saya gives Aster some gold to, cover for the map.
Yeah. Oh, Saya's,
Yeah, she said she
muted?
was going to be here. Yeah, no, she's not here right now, so.
Okay, well, I'll save that for when we get back. So then, well, thank you. You wouldn't happen to know what's going on today, would you? As you can tell by the fact that we're buying a map, we're not from around here.
Well, I mean, I've read the newspapers. You guys are from the West Blue, but, she is coming. We think. We don't know. She's close.
There was a capital letter on that she, and I'd like to hear the noun instead of the pronoun.
Well, here in the South Blue, I don't know if it's in the West. I don't know much about the West Blue, but, there's a creature that lives in Bog Mountain. The entire South Blues knows about her, and we don't pay tribute unless she lands on the island, and all she asks for is some food.
Bog Mountain?
Yeah, Bog Mountain. It's a couple islands away from here.
Is it like a bog and a mountain? Like some sort of, like, pools up high?
Yes. Something.
That That's interesting ecologically. I wonder what that. I'll open the map and kind of see if I see Bog Mountain on there, what it looks like topographically.
Bog Mountain is what it says basically on the tin. It's a bog on top of a mountain. Like the entire island is a mountainous island, but it's bogs everywhere.
So sort of like a plateau, except bogs.
Yes, basically. But at the top of the mountain, or like kind of like in the mountain, you can't really tell. There seems to be like a castle structure on it. That's there used to be a kingdom there. They long since perished before she came around, but she took over it, and it is what it is, you know.
So every once in a while, she'll just come by and ask for some food?
Not even that. It's more so. It's like she's patrolling her territory. The Marines think she claimed the South Blue as her own.
Has she ever done anything to anybody?
No, not unless they specifically attacked her, in which case
I mean, that's fair.
there wasn't any bodies to be found.
That's kind of fair, though. If they attack her, like, that's a different story, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just asking, like, does she talk to anybody?
Rarely. She does talk to city officials sometimes about whereabouts of certain people. But she leaves most of the town folk alone.
Does she hunt pirates?
No. She doesn't hunt anyone.
Is she nice?
Nice enough. I wouldn't say nice. I would say maybe impassive. Not uncaring, but not caring either. There's a word for it.
Then why does everybody here look like, they were just told it's gonna rain for 2 weeks?
Because, well, we're normal people. We don't usually see and before she says it, everyone's necks, like the hairs on everyone's neck stands on end. Everyone kind of freezes. All conversation stops as something roars in the distance. A shadow flies over. It's okay. You'll buy the hat soon. Don't worry. And then landing on top of the gate. Hold on, let me make sure I get her size right. Hi everyone! Guess who's here? A dragon lands on top of the gate.
It's your boy.
Oh my.
That certainly shortens the search.
The green dragon. You all kind of recognize like a bit of the scaling, and you're like, "Oh shit, that's the dragon we're looking for." And she lands, and she kind of looks at one of the guards, and you're like, "Where is she?"
Is that her? Oh, I'll whisper to the person I'm talking
She, the lady nods fearfully.
Oh, okay.
Where is her? Where is she? We don't. Who? My wife. Where is she? Wife? What are you talking? Miss Rollith, we don't know what you're talking about.
Steps around the corner.
Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi.
She doesn't look at you. She purposely ignores you. Well, I mean, she has advantage on it because, you know. Damn.
She's looking in the direction of like Aster provided an adequate distraction.
I am dark on a light background. I think she'd see me. Right?
Yeah, she does notice you, but it's like a passing glance, and she just kind of, and she reiterates, "Where is my wife? I have claimed her. No one will hold her away from me."
Yeah, Yukio looks kind of like as she goes around the corner to get a better look, because like she's over here, so like all this stuff's kind of in the way. She can hear all of this. Like she kind of looks at Clara and just, given what we just saw land, I suppose that shortens our search some. And then she kind of like steps around the corner to like get an actual look. And then, yeah, she gets around the corner. She's just, yeah, that certainly is. What we're
Can
looking
we
for.
roll good, Rolleth? Thank you.
Excuse me, Miss Dragon.
Yes, little bunny. Wait, little bunny. And she immediately turns onto you. And she crawls down, and like her nostrils are like right in her face.
And Yukio sees that, just for fuck's sake, and she starts moving.
We met before.
Long ago, yes. I remember your smell. And I remember you as well, little fox. Where is the
I
other?
remember.
Where is the other fox?
Oh, they're around, but you're looking for your wife?
Yes.
Where'd she go missing?
She went missing when you all entered that damn gate.
Okay.
Hey, Yukio, the moment you kind of like step into the foreground, like her eyes kind of shoot back, and she turns, jumps above the gate, lands right next to Yukio, and then transforms.
Bye, I guess.
Oh, gee. Not even worth the attention.
Yeah. And then a beautiful woman in kind of like a Asian style dress kind of lands right where the dragon is. She has some little like dragon eyes and small dragon features, and she runs up, hugs Yukio, and is like, "Wife, I finally found you. Let's go." And before anyone can say anything, she transforms back into the dragon form and carries Yukio away.
Yeah, Yukio, as soon as she gets hugged and hears that sentence, just goes like fucking like catatonic. Just like that look on her face of like utter disbelief. Like she kind of like has that brief moment of like looking at Clara before she gets absconded with it. She's just like, what the fuck?
And they're
My wife
gone.
I was right there. Could I grab on?
You could try.
I would like to try.
Okay.
But I gotta roll.
Roll for me, please.
Oh, what am I rolling?
Probably athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, I'll take acrobatics any day of the week. Thank you.
Sadly, you don't make it. You get somewhat of a good grip hold on her scales.
23.
Okay. You grab onto her scales as she kind of flies off, and she kind of looks and she growls. Make me a strength saving throw, please.
Okay.
Oh no.
5.
Oh no.
She shakes her leg and dislodges you, and you're sent plummeting to the ground. You were maybe 40 feet in the air, so that's a 46. You take half that damage because Saya catches you. So 7.
Wait. Saya. Princess Carrie catch?
It would be
Listen,
romantic.
I had to catch you some way.
No, I'm not. That wasn't a how dare you. That was a I'm asking this question.
Do it.
Is that a yes?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Saya Princess catches Aster.
What's more eerie in this world, I guess?
Yeah.
There's no such thing as too much Yuri.
There's no such thing.
Yeah,
What's
Yukio,
the
as she's being absconded with, Like I imagine it takes her like she's already well beyond the edges of the fucking like city.
Mm-hmm.
But by the time she recovers from the like catatonic, I have just been hugged and called wife by somebody else,
Mm-hmm.
and she immediately tries to use the Yukimoto to just kind of like out, and
That only takes you 30 feet, I think, right?
yeah, well, it would just because I would just fall like through the grasp, like, but I like to in this situation because because all of the funny magic shit in the Yukimono and both the Kitsune Mask are because they're technically possessed items. I get the distinct feeling that she goes to try it and it doesn't work.
Well, yeah, like she feels it, and she plane shifts, like her hand, just to make sure you cannot escape her grasp.
That's damn.
Plane shifted just to keep hold of you.
Yep. And the dragon's gone, and so is
Yeah.
Yukio.
Yeah,
Good.
when that happens, it's just like she just kind of like dead stares at Rowleth, just like,
Don't you hate when
Huh.
your crewmate just gets kidnapped by a dragon?
Yeah, we all hit
yeah,
it.
yeah. She's like, I imagine
Apparently,
Yukio, like when that
it's Dragon's
fails.
wife.
Yeah, when that fails, she just kind of dead stares at Rowleth, just like, fuck. Now what?
And she's gone. Observer, you now have control of Clara. Congratulations.
Oh boy.
That is your temporary character now. Boom! Yes!
Oh boy.
The Rowleth thing went off without a hitch.
I tried. I was,
You
when
did.
she was taking me off. I was going to try and convince her.
Yeah,
It would have been
I
better to
technically-
just stick a tracker.
Yeah, like I
of
technically
some
like
sort.
I technically had a way out, but plane shift stopped it, and I even have a fly speed now. Technically, thanks, cursed soul, for giving me a fly speed.
Yeah, but
That's
I don't think that would have
horrifying.
been enough to fucking
No.
outfly a dragon.
No, it's only 60 feet. So, same as my movement. So if I did my funny thing, I'd only have 50, which is not enough.
Yeah, no, that's not enough for her. Nope. Not including whatever else you gave Rowleth. Like, when I saw plane shift, I'm like, oh, okay, there we go.
yeah, no, Rowleth, she just has the spell list that she had from the other thing, but upgraded because higher level.
Yeah.
And, yeah. She's got a lot of scary shit.
Yeah, I was looking through that. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
God, my screen is white. I require eyes.
Oh, shit. What? Huh?
I am looking at a very blank white screen.
Restart. You shouldn't.
Yeah, I had to refresh mine because there was like 3 different dragons on my screen and no one was moving.
Yeah, let me see if refreshing fixes it. Okay, no, there we go. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
Sorry
It's
about that.
weird because it like just happened and I was just like, huh?
Yeah, no, sorry. That's Roll20 being dumb.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's-
Roll20 has a tendency to just die after a while, especially when there's too much stuff on screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Clara, you just witnessed the woman that you called your wife, the woman that you love, get absconded with by a dragon who hugged her, called Yukio her wife, turned into a dragon form, flew away, and kicked Aster off of her dragon form. And Aster gets
Waifu
caught.
wars start now.
Yeah. Clara's just like she's just kind of standing there dumbfounded for the longest time, just trying to process what the fuck just happened.
Aster,
And she's like, did that? What?
Aster gives Sai a little hug, puts herself down, and
How-
says, "All right, time to organize a rescue mission."
And she kind of like shakes her head and just, that bitch took my wife. I'm going to
That's
kill her.
why we're going on a
I'm-
one thing at a time. You gotta get
Yeah,
this
she
first.
starts she immediately starts ahead, like she just kind of like she's just muttering under her breath. I'm going to kill her. I'm going to kill her. I'm going to get my wife back. I'm going to kill her. I'm going to get my wife back. Just starts.
Yep. And car's gone. Yep.
You know, like she immediately like is just headed straight back to the boat.
Oh, yeah, I
Ember,
know.
oh Ember.
I think we should
We're gonna leave.
probably go help sort that out.
Yes, no, we're.
I think we have bigger problems than a lover's spat going on here.
I've got a map, so we're gonna get going,
Oh.
and I know where our home is.
Brilliant.
All right. So you all head back to the ship. Saya, you have a new hat. Congratulations.
So that's why you didn't name this
Yippee.
place.
Yeah, you weren't going to stay there very long.
Fair
Oh.
enough.
Come on, roll 20.
Does that mean
please.
we get to name it?
Sure, why not?
Will say the name of the funny town or the funny place.
The funny place?
The funny place.
The
The,
funny
long
place.
one.
Oh, chlap fa po chwingi go gere chwin doble tantasilio go go go.
Yes.
This is great.
Well, that's its name now. Good luck saying it ever again.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, so
You know, spell it.
Oh, that's
No.
a lot of error messages in the chat. Oh my, ooh, I'm gonna reload my roll 20. Like the entire chat is red.
so
my man
I've
spoke
never
enchanting table
seen
and
roll
broke
20 error messages. Whoa.
yeah, as you all get onto the ship, Gina's like, "Where's the captain? We saw a dragon. Where's the captain?"
That dragon kidnapped the captain.
Yeah, that dragon kidnapped the captain, so we're going to Bog Mountain.
She what? Gina's surprised.
No, okay.
Yeah, Clara like gets like right next to Kina and just we have to go. We need to go get Yukio back. I'm going to kill a dragon.
Shore
I'm
leave
going to
canceled,
kill a dragon.
everybody. Shore leave canceled.
Okay. Solana's still downstairs. So okay, raise anchor, lower the sails. We need to go. And you know she starts like trying to mess with the mechanisms of the ship, and
Yeah. Clara goes over to like Yukio's mother and just kind of I know you know a lot of things. Do you know the best way to kill a dragon?
The best way to kill a dragon. What did my daughter do this time?
I'm uncertain. The dragon landed, declared her its wife, and then flew away with her.
Well then. Killing dragons is not something that I know of. But there are legends passed down during Zoe's era. You know, as she says, as they start sailing away from the ship, Yupsode is like trying to fix up his guitar and like muttering to himself like, fuck.
Yeah. Understandable reaction.
Yeah. The best way to kill a dragon is overwhelming it with power. Most of the time, dragons of that age have scars or wounds around their necks. But these dragons, the ones that, based on what I know, your lot saved, they might have extra things up their sleeve. So they'll be extra tricky.
She just kind of like pinches the bridge of her nose. Just a dragon absconded with my wife. I don't. How am I supposed to deal with this? She's just kind of like trying to figure out what to do. Like this is so far beyond in the scope of anything she was prepared for. She's just like lost.
Okay, Clara?
She kind of turns to look at Esther.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Funny, given that she's a Doulahan.
Yeah, she kind of just She kind of just slow blinks at Aster for a few seconds and just. Right. It's gonna take us a little while to get there. I just need to calm down.
Take the time you
Think.
need. Just think it out. Don't do anything rash, and we'll get her back. Okay?
Yeah. Right. We'll figure it out. We've dealt with strangely worse things, I think, technically. Should be. We'll figure it out.
I
It's kind of
believe...
looking at.
Oh, sorry. Yukio's mom kind of pipes up. I
Yeah.
believe Yukio's notes about the dragons are all in the captain's quarters. Perhaps there's something there that you can look at.
Yeah, go take a look at those. But
Yeah, Clara just kind of. Yeah, it'll give me something to focus on, and she kind of sidles past Aster and heads below deck. Gotta zoom out.
Oh boy. Hi! Guess what? I have a lot more lore on all the dragons. Outside of what I gave,
Whoa!
Initially. Mostly because I didn't have it fleshed out as much as I would have liked it.
Yeah.
So...
The initial information giving was what was on hand at the time.
Yeah. So... As you kind of look through, the notes and stuff, you do find eventually the stuff about Rolith, or mostly about the dragons. You kind of ignore like Lily Cora, Pivortha, things like that. Instead, you see Rolith, and
I gotta leave for a bit. I'm sorry.
it's okay. Bye.
Yeah, take care.
Take care.
Take it.
And so, you read the following. Rolith, Terror of Bog Mountain. Ruler of an island known as Bog Mountain in the South Blue, unaffiliated with the world government. Bounty, 25,888 berry. Rolith is known to be obsessive and controlling, micromanaging everything she can get her claws on. The people who move to Bog Mountain are often refugees from war or freed slaves, looking for salvation from the oppression of the celestial dragons. Despite her tendencies, she is noted to be a caring ruler of her island, due to knowing and experiencing firsthand the horrors of what the world government is capable of. Her micromanaging is to make sure her people are safe, healthy, and happy. She is obsessed with the people who saved her, constantly reading the newspaper of any sign of her saviors. And there are things in place for her absence, should they ever reappear.
dang it, she just ignored me.
Yeah, while she was obsessed, you kind of keep reading, Clara, and do you see kind of like some weird notes from like a researcher, and he's like, I believe I heard the dragons talk about claiming people that save them. It's very hard to tell. I'm not fluent in Draconic, but it seems like there has been a deal on who gets whom. The white dragon seems to get no one, as she does not seem interested in it. The red dragon gets a purple fox. The blue dragon also does not get anything. The green dragon gets the white fox. The yellow dragon will get the leftovers. And the purple dragon, she wanted them all, but she was fine with nothing. It is very hard to tell what they mean by such names. And it ends there.
Dang. They're all into only the half mix.
Well, that's Clara does note that this was written maybe 700 years ago, so maybe opinions have changed. You don't know. You can't tell if the opinions have changed or if, they just aren't interested in the full mink.
I say this kind of bruises my ego, but at the same time, I don't want to be kidnapped by a dragon.
That's fair. And by the way, Clara, you can tell that Yukio didn't get that far in her reading. She didn't read that part. Otherwise, she wouldn't have been surprised that Rolith absconded with
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, it was probably a case of Yukio did like a cursory glance, looked at the basic locations for them, and was like, okay. And then just
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, Rolith comes in town, and she's like, I need my wife. Oh, there's my wife that I claimed 700 years ago. Wife! Flies away with wife.
yeah.
Imagine remembering
Yeah.
something like that for 700 years. I don't even know what I had for dinner yesterday. like,
Well, as I said, Rolith is obsessive. So,
There's a cave with 300 drawings of Yukio.
oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh my god. It would be
that sounds like a pretty low count, actually, for 700 years.
No.
Yeah.
What it actually is, it's like one of those weeb rooms where it's like roof to floor, just covered in pictures of Yukio.
Oh, God.
The fact that this isn't the first time there's been a room dedicated to another person in a D&D campaign that I've been in is surprising
And concerning.
and concerning because the other campaign was Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Oh.
There's
Yeah.
one,
Yeah, there's a whole room, and I think it's floor 18 or 19 that is dedicated to another person from a Death Knight. There's just a Death Knight that has a room dedicated to another person, and that's the thing.
Fun.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
Clara kind of looks over that, just like, oh, Yukio, why didn't you read more? She kind of like, this could have been, no, it probably couldn't have been. It would have happened when we got there, which would have been better, maybe. I don't. Either way, we just need to get to the island and figure it out from there.
as she kind of steps out, she kind of looks at the sky and she notices that some of the clouds seem to be like moving towards the location where they're going. You can assume that they're probably like after trails or like after marks of Rolith's flight.
I now just have the mental image of just fucking Rowlith just passively casting Skyrite. I found my wife.
God.
That's great.
It's such a silly mental image.
It really is. All right.
Now she can rotate real Yukio instead of the Yukio in her head.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're gonna set sail.
Yeah, you guys have already set sail and you're already heading towards where you need to go. You were actually given a map of trade routes.
Not a lot of trade happening in the west.
Well,
Yeah, west.
well, the west is more so it's like one single chain, really.
Yeah.
In all fairness,
get-
like there's probably more trade routes and shit like in closer islands, but I
Yeah,
can't.
I guess.
It's
I guess to be fair, it's mostly just like 3 landmasses.
yeah. In all fairness, though, it's also, I didn't want to draw every single fucking line between every
Yeah,
island.
yeah, that's fair.
Especially
Yeah.
when they're so close together. It's like, okay, we can assume that there's trade routes all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
And so, you guys are all on Starro Island. You can tell that the fastest way, you see danger signs kind of all around. This area here of warning sea king nest, or small sea king hunting ground.
Hmm.
And it almost overlaps with this trade route from Semawani to Bog Mountain. And you also notice, Semawani is the only island that trades with Bog Mountain, and vice versa.
Interesting. That is interesting.
But you can
Say that again one more time?
but you can assume that because these are trade routes, the Marines travel along these routes as well.
Ah, shit.
So, yeah. You're welcome. I have given you a conundrum.
Do you want to just go straight for it and, gun it when the cops come?
I mean, that'd be fun.
Stop centering the line. Stop snapping the center. No snapping. Yes. Yeah, so we'd have to go there, yeah, and then just kind of. Yeah. Yeah, that does technically seem like the best bet, even if we might run into Marines on the way.
What are they really gonna do when Well, I've got things for this. I've got
Yeah.
abilities.
Also, I imagine if Clara used the Den Mushi, just kind of like if we start approaching, or if some Marines start approaching and just get out of the way. Rowlith took my wife. They'd be like, what?
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that.
That'd probably be a moment of pure bafflement, and then do we just let him through? This problem might solve itself.
Oh no, see, I was just gonna use a whirlpool.
Mm.
Yeah, that'd work too.
Yeah, whenever they get within 300 feet of us, I'm just gonna whirlpool them. They have to deal with that for 10 minutes, and we'll be far and away by then.
True. Very true.
All right.
They say heave to, I say spin around.
Also, what's the travel time like to get from Starro to Semawani?
All right. From Starro to Semawani, I had that all lingered and shit. Please, One Piece. 9.2. So about 9 days to get to Semawani. And you'll be arriving there within maybe with 12 p.m. It's noon.
Okay, so that would be 2 more training checks then, because that would put us at 14.5.
You will only get
on
one. I'm going to tell you that, but mostly because you might run into Marines. I'm just going to say that now. So just keep that in mind.
All right, so from Semawani, we'll reset the counter.
Okay.
So
First day, you're fine. Second day, you're fine. Third day, you're fine. Fourth day, you're fine. 5 days in.
5 days in. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
one
that
day,
means-
one day out of that we don't get the training. So let's see. So 5 days in. So then just got 4 more days to go through.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, so do we have a training?
We'd get at least one, and we'd be pretty close to a second one. The trip from Semawani to Bog Mountain might give you the second one.
Yeah, so that's 1. a dos. Okay, yeah, that's 3.
I'll just go ahead and roll that.
Another 3. So it'll take you a week from Semawani to Bog Mountain. So you would get your second training after Semawani.
Okay.
Woohoo!
All right.
Okay, so
So-
it's in total that's going to be how many days from our current place to Bog Mountain?
16 days.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I will mark that down on rations spent.
So we get 2 trainings, you said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2 trainings. But
Does a nat 20 get me anything special?
It is double points.
It is
for
double
nat 20s.
points. So
5, 35. Okay, so we're down to 135 rations by the time we get to Bog Mountain. Both of those would be a success on your end, Quill. Nice.
yeah, good job.
Nice.
I think Saya's
on
was a
4 out of 5.
dexterity save, so I'll go ahead and do it for her.
Yeah.
It's a matter of how many fucking points. Okay, she doesn't have any of them. So for her, is it dex save? No, not dex saves. I meant to do dex rolls.
Yeah.
She passes both of them.
Nice.
So that's 2 out of 5 for her.
All right, and then we do. Okay, that's meets it beats and
All right.
nice. Oh, let's go! All right, that's the last one. Upgrade. What do we?
So Yukio, you no longer get to do rolls because you are not going to get your special, your second special move just yet.
Yeah, just yet.
Boy,
Yeah,
you're at your third
I'm-
one.
I'm-
I haven't even gotten to my second.
Yeah, I've managed to succeed basically every single roll I've done, and I've gotten 2 20s in over the course of the rolls.
Oh
Gotten
boy.
double points a couple times, which is nice.
Okay.
All right, there's Dread Spirit Assault.
All right.
Okay, so let's see.
Roll 20, please.
That means Astro's about a month in now.
Does it start showing a bit?
I mean, it's still month 1. I
Yeah.
don't think that quite yet, but
What's the other one?
Hold on. There's a map I have to get ready. I have to get a couple things ready for it. Why have none of these tokens updated? What the fuck? God damn you, roll 20. Okay, so roll 20 is just going to do this to me today. Yay! Please? Please roll 20? Thank you, roll 20. Appreciate you. On the 5th day, on your way to Samawani, a marine ship comes by. By the way, this is the best I have. Imagine the crossbows are cannons, please. I really wish there was better ship maps, honestly.
Yeah.
Let me see what I named these two assholes. Right, okay, so that's... Commander... And that's Captain. You see a massive marine ship sailing close by, and it's getting closer. You see them arm the guns, arm the cannons. And a person with a loudspeaker Dendenmushi kind of steps up close onto the deck and shouts out, "Surrender yourself, and we will not shoot. Surrender yourself, Crimson Owl crew, and be subjected to our justice."
Do we have a loudspeaker?
No.
How loud can I
Just
yell?
shout no really loudly.
Give me a sec. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see what spells they have.
Does anyone know Thaumaturgy?
I was about to look through
Toad
that.
would.
Yep, Toad would.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, Yetto
bard.
definitely would.
He's a bard.
Hey,
He's not just a bard, he's the fucking metal
Wait, he
singing
doesn't.
bard.
He doesn't know
He
it.
doesn't know
What?
Thaumaturgy?
Why does he not know thaumaturgy?
There's no, that what? No,
There's no. That
come on.
has to be wrong.
No, give it. Just give it
No
to him.
way.
Just give it to him for free.
Yeah, sure, he has it.
Wait, wow. Okay, that was easy.
No, you're right. He should have it. I don't know why the fuck he doesn't.
Yeah,
It's missing
Like,
in
that
his
is the
sheet.
most Yeptoad spell of all time.
yeah, that's wild. Why doesn't he have that?
Hey, Toad, could you say something for me?
Uh,
Really loudly to them so that they'll hear it?
sure.
Could you ask them to pull away and let us pass? We're on an important mission, and if they don't, we're gonna make their ship go out of control.
Sure. And
I
he
don't know what you guys
he
think, but that can kind of be their problem, really.
Yeah. He repeats it. By the way, Esther, you have a long rest. Just letting you know. You all get long rest. Like, it's been 5 days.
Yeah,
Oh, there goes Saya.
Oh.
I kind of figured. Either, yeah, I'll talk with her in a bit. And so, Yepto kind of repeats it, and the man goes again. "I say you are choosing to ignore our justice."
All right, control water.
Okay, control water.
Yep. At the water under the center of their ship. I'm going to use the whirlpool effect. So the whirlpool forms a vortexes 5 feet wide at the base, up to 50 feet wide at the top, and 25 feet tall. Any
Okay.
creature or object within the water and within 25 feet of the vortex is pulled 10 feet towards it. A creature that can swim away from the vortex by making a strength athletics check against your spell save DC. When a creature enters the vortex for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 2d8 bludgeoning damage and is caught in the vortex until the spell ends. On a successful save, the creature takes half damage and is caught in the vortex. The creature caught in the vortex can use its action to try and swim away, but has disadvantage on the strength athletics checks to do so. Each time that an object enters the vortex, the object takes 2d8 bludgeoning damage. This damage occurs each round it remains in the vortex.
Okay. Coming back to the ship.
God. Blue number. What the hell?
So, just to kind of like Aster's thing, when they say, "You're choosing to ignore our justice," like, she kind of like gets a little vial out of her pocket, sprinkles it into the air, some sparkles come out, and she starts swirling them into a circle, and then directs the circle down underneath their boat where it blossoms into the whirlpool.
Yep. And so the marine ship is, kind of, it takes a lot of damage, and they,
And starts spinning, I'd imagine.
yeah. So they're too busy
Imagine it
trying.
starts to rotate at least a little.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, okay, it is that number. Okay, so they're too busy trying to like get out of the fucking whirlpool to handle you all, so you all escape that situation. Good job.
Whoa!
All right, bye. Tell them that I warned them and that I'm going to do the same for every Navy ship that comes at us until we finish our job.
Okay. And so, yeah, the rest of the dates are good to sail. Because there's no other Marines, I think.
Quite frankly speaking, I think people should fear me a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine that stunt might make your bounty go up a little bit.
Just a tiny bit, yeah.
Well, unless there's pressure from the top to keep it down.
Yeah. We'll have to wait and see. And so, after many days of sailing, 9 days really, you avoid combat, and you make it to Samawani. Which I don't have a map for, because I did not expect us to get this far. I expected you guys to do, combat, so...
Fair enough.
Technically, this means the Marines get to live.
Yes!
Yeah. Yeah, because Clara would be venting some frustrations.
This means Clara gets to keep it all bottled up for the dragon.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be great.
Yeah.
Sure, work out just fine.
And so, you all see Samawani. And to your shock and horror and amazement, why are the people so big? Wait, the houses are really big. Why are the houses dwarving some of the ships? Why are the people dwarving some of the ships? What the... Welcome to Samawani, a South Blue island inhabited by giants. And that's where we end session.
Oh, geez, it's like 2. Wow, I just circumvented 2 hours of this.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Power of good spells.
Power of good spells. You really kind of fucked me there, Esther. Not gonna lie.
To be fair, I don't have time for a long session today anyway, because it's Mother's Day in the UK.
Oh shit! Happy Mother's Day.
Woo!
Why is there a skeleton having a seizure?
That's me. Don't worry about it. I'm not seizing. I'm dancing.
Yeah, he's dancing.
He's grooving.
He's grooving. All right, congrats. You guys made it. Welcome to the South Blue, everyone. Came out of lurking to this. I know, it's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, the sad truth about Masters is that once you reach a certain level, there's a lot of things you can just say, yep, nope, mm-mm.
Yeah, you just go, nuh-uh.
Yeah. Spellcasting moment be like.
Yeah, spellcasting moment be like. So yeah,
You're faced by wrath.
Yeah, One Piece D&D, very, very short session today, but, it's an introduction to the South Blue. You fought a Sea King. Saya almost died.
Captain was absconded with.
Yeah, the captain was
pirates.
Absconded with. You handled Marines. And you learned some dragon lore, because, the dragon was like, point wife, give me wife, and absconded with Yukio.
That's my waifu. I'm gonna put her on the shelf.
Yeah, I can't wait for the cutaways of what's happening to Yukio.
Actually, should we do those cutaways? I do have Bog Mountain.
We have time.
Yeah, we do have some time.
All right,
we could do an end of session cutaway.
Yep, end of session cutaway.
And just be thankful that there's no jar.
True.
Yeah.
So it's a cup, like maybe 6-7 days into the flight, for 6-7 days for them, but
yeah,
for you it was very fast, because she did actually stop by Samawani. No, Saris, no, we're not doing that. Her, a small snack, still holding you in her hand, and then flew away, and so she lands. Yep. I think I made her this size. And then she shrinks down into her normal human form. If I can find wherever the fuck she is. There it is. And again, she's like holding you. And it's like, Well, welcome to Bog Mountain. And
Yeah.
she,
And Yukio at this point, like instinctively, she wants to try and get away, but because of the plane shift, realizes she can't, and it's just like, she kind of looks around, just like, the name feels moderately deceptive.
oh, there's more
She's, like,
bogs
looking.
around the island. This is the castle. I renovated it myself, and she's very proud. Now, come on, my queen. We must prepare for the wedding. And she starts dragging Yukio along by the hand. By the way, she's like holding onto Yukio, physical contact.
Yeah. Yukio's just kind of like staring at her the entire time. Like she kind of does look around at like the actual like outside, and she's like, kind of begrudgingly just like, it's very nice work. Like, and
Thank
it's kind of
you.
like, it's kind of like shakes her head, just like there's a lot of this is the second time within a very short period that I've had a lot of questions due to a certain event.
Why question it? It's just wife. All you have to worry about is me. And Yukio, she kisses you right on the cheek as she approaches the actual palace.
Yeah, Yukio was about to say something, and she just kind of like lock freezes, like she just goes like catatonic again, just like.
But I there would be servants and shit here, you know, they're all kind of bowing to
Yeah.
Brolith, and you know.
I imagine when Yukio goes like stock stiff like that, she just gets picked up and carried underarm like a suitcase.
No. She when she notices Yukio kind of stills again, she picks her up in a bridal carry and kind of whispers, "Don't worry, I'll be gentle."
Yukio just kind of just like.
And
several moments of bewildered Yukio, and just kind of just kind of shakes her head, and just you do know I'm already married, right?
that marriage doesn't count anymore. You're mine now.
So, Yukio just kind of stops, just like, wait, that's not how that works.
Well, it is how it works now. So, deal with it. And she walks into the castle, and that is where we end it there.
Just got her.
Yep.
Taken.
But I need a dragon lady to do that to me.
I know, right? And that is where we
Goals.
end session.
Oh my god, Quill.
I mean, Quill is not wrong, though, right?
Yeah.
You know I'm right.
You know he's right. They're right. Sorry. You know they're right.
Yeah. Yeah, I do love the idea that Yukio is just so absolutely flabbergasted by the situation that like she can't even be mad if she could. She's just like, she's just so thoroughly confused.
She is so thoroughly confused. But, Yukio, you do have belief that, well, your crew is on the way.
Yeah. Yeah, Yukio is certain that if absolutely no one else, Clara definitely will be on the way. Like she gets the distinct feeling that everyone will be, but you know, like
For
if
one reason or
something
another.
prevents everybody else, like Clara will.
Clara will define all physics.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's where we end session. I'm excited for the next couple sessions. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah,
Sorry that
it will
you
be.
now need specific anti-Aster countermeasures if you want to have a marine encounter on sea.
Well, in all fairness, I'm probably gonna start treating it like, okay, they're gonna just take continuous damage, but I'm going to ignore that and have them fight. But for that moment, they were caught off guard because, like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the first
shit, they can summon
instance of it
wolves.
happening. Yeah, this is the first instance of it happening, so there was no like level of preparedness. Now the next time a Marine crew goes after the Crimson Howl crew, they'll know to expect some bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah, we did literally tell them that we would do that again.
Yeah.
And she will do it again.
What is the hell is Prizzy watching? Whatever. Oh no. Hey, guess who's streaming right now? Observer. I don't know. Is that funny lady that you keep recommending me to raid?
Oh, yeah.
Funny lady.
Kinky Mation.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
I see.
Yeah.
Do the funny.
Yeah. Okay. She just started,
Actually
so she knows you, right? She knows you.
Yeah. I usually don't drop into streams just because usually we're doing stuff when she is, or I'm already busy. But like,
Stream just started, so.
Yep. I'm
Yep.
scared. I'm scared. This is the first time I'm raiding into her, so hope things go well. All right. Thank you all so much for joining tonight, or this afternoon, tonight. It's technically tonight for Quill.
It's evening.
It's evening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only half
It's night
six, it's not even
somewhere.
that late.
Yeah. So, it's close. It's close enough. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining in. I had a lot of fun this session. This was a great session. We got
This was a great one.
reveals,
Yeah.
and Yukio gets absconded with, and she's just gone.
yeah, little bit of combat, little bit of combat, some like lore, some nice RP, and
And a
extra
dragon
stuff.
jump scare.
Yeah, and
Dragon jump
dragon.
scare.
Yeah, and dragon jump scare.
Yeah.
And dragon,
yeah.
and then we got Yuri, and that's the most important part is that we have Yuri.
We'll always have Yuri.
Always.
Everything is better
Always.
with Dragon Yuri.
Exactly. All right, I'll talk with y'all later. Bye, everyone.
Bye, stream. Bye, chat.
Bye.
And
Bye bye.